Hi everyone! In today's video we're going to be doing a bit of an overview of CBeebies Land at Alton Towers and the 10-year celebrations that they've got going on at the minute. So what we're going to do is just sort of have a walk around CBeebies Land, show you all the rides that are currently here. So this is May 2024, see what attractions they've got, and then we're going to head over to the front and show you the sort of special bits they've got for the 10-year celebration, the shows and the little fun area and some of the drinks and stuff and food areas they've got going. So yeah, let's get stuck in. So as you enter CBeebies Land, you've got some screens with all the presenters on, lots of colourful bits, and you've got a sensory garden as well, which is really cute. So when we come with Oliver, he likes to have a little run around there, so you've got all sort of flowers and plants and stuff and little bits you can make noise on. And to the right of that you've got the Postman Pat ride. So this is sort of a little slow moving car ride, so you hop in Postman Pat's truck and you drive around, see all this sort of villages and all the characters from Postman Pat. And inside the car as well there's buttons that you can press in time with the sections that you pass in. So like the helicopter mechanic you can press, and there's some farm animals as well, so that's really cute, and the kids are allowed to steer as well. So going around the top as well of CBeebies Land, the perimeter is the Get Set Go Treetop Adventure, which is really cute. So this used to be the Nutty Squirrel ride, so you can get quite long queues for that. So it's been 50 minutes today, but it's a sort of slow moving track ride. You go around sort of and see all the sights of CBeebies Land. That's where they are. You can fit 3 in, so if there's 2 adults and a child you can get in, and that's a really popular one.
And we've just met one of our lovely followers as well. I'm so sorry, we forgot to ask your name. It was so lovely to meet you.
Just having a chat with him. Yeah, so he's envious of us coming just as a pair today. So if you watch our other video, we came just us two. So we'd normally be here with Oliver, so it's quite weird walking around CBeebies Land without him, but just wanted to show everyone. Thought it's too good an opportunity not to film some footage of all the cute rides here and see what the 10-year celebration's doing. So walking further in past Postman Pat, you're into sort of a big open space with a few little attractions around. So you've got the Bugby go round, which is really cute, normally really short waits. So you just sit on tiny little cars, it's a bit like a carousel. And you just hop on board the Bugby cart and just sort of spin around. I'll just quickly show you that one. So you see here, really good for little ones, and that just sort of goes around. Parents can sit in the middle as it goes. And then as we continue round, you've got the Night Garden Magical Boat Ride as well. Again, another really sweet one. So you sort of board a boat and you take a tour around the night garden, see all the characters. You can see Iggle Piggle, and there's some sounds, some nice little interactive features. So again, very slow little moving boat ride. It's about sort of a 5-minute ride. It's really cute. There's that. Off you go, especially this time of year as well, all the flowers are coming out. Not these fake plastic ones, but it's nicely filled out. It looks really pretty as you go around. Next up, you've got Justin's House Pyomatic Factory. So this is a bit of a free-for-all shooting type thing. So you go inside and you're firing these little foam balls around. So there's like air cannons. So you collect the little red foam balls, pop them in your air cannon and fire them all around. It can be quite intense for little ones because some of the cannons do hit quite hard with those balls, so might be one to avoid if you've got really little ones, but it's a lot of fun. Kids love running around collecting all the balls. And then I'm going to show you Jojo and Gran Gran at home. This one here, so it's almost like a little playground. Really cute little things going on. So you sort of twist knobs to make the flowers go up, press the buttons for a show. It's really sweet for little ones. Oliver likes this. Go up the stairs into that little thing there. quite good for sensory as well. So I thought I'd show you some of the lunch options as well. So you've got Little Explorer's lunchbox right in the middle of CBeebies Land. So in here you can get pizzas, get coffees, toasties, crisps, usual drinks, muffins, donuts. So sort of after lunch now, but normally getting tuna paninis, ham and cheese paninis. You can get pizzas, jacket potatoes, so you're sort of talking £10.75 for a pizza here. £6 with one topping for a jacket potato, a pasta. And you've got all your packaged stuff as well, sandwiches, baguettes, fruit, and kids drinks as well. There's some nice seating in here, got some screens as well. This is always a bit of a go-to for us when we want to grab a sit down and a bite. We sort of sometimes mix some of the food here with our own pack up with Oliver to save a bit of money and just make sure he's eating something. So there's a kids meal deal as well, which is £6. So you can get a kids sandwich, jacket potato or pasta with a snack and a drink. So it's good value. One thing just to show you as well, which is really good for sort of kids with sensory needs, or if you just sort of consider something's going to be a bit too intense. So Alton Towers adopt the sensory level. So it shows you sort of how intense each of those sort of areas are going to be on the attraction. So it just helps you gauge really whether it's going to be suitable for your little one, depending on what sort of stuff scares them or they're uncomfortable with. So each ride you'll find one of those signs. It sort of really helps to make sure that you're making the right decisions in rides that you're going on. And just around the corner from the Night Garden boat ride is Andy's Dinosaur Dig. Let's have a quick peek through. So this is a little interactive show sort of type thing, attraction where kids can come in and sort of dig for fossils, learn a bit more about them, build a new exhibit at the outpost. So that's quite cool. You've got a couple of the staff here all dressed up for the occasion, and it sort of shows you the show times as well. So you've got to be in every sort of half an hour to get yourself on a prehistoric dig. And now we've got Peter Rabbit's Hippity Hop. A 10-minute queue for this one, but this is a bit of a kiddies tower hoppy type ride, bouncing around. So I think you can have one adult per ride. Well, no, maybe two. But yeah, just to bear in mind, you can't have a cart full of adults on this one. It's mainly for kids. That's quite cute. And here we've got Hey Duggie's Playground. So this is just sort of a walk-on playground. Got slides. Little trampolines. Oliver absolutely loves this. Like,
spent hours in here.
Could barely get him off when we're going here. He loves it that much. But you got sort of the characters dotted around, just really cute. Little areas to sort of spin stuff with fans on, big slides, and then occasionally in the bottom left corner as well, where sort of the beach area is there, Dougie will come out, which is really good. So like a nice photo op. So it's a really good playground, sort of for all ages really, little ones up to bigger ones. So there's different slides and areas to go in. And next to that, you've got the Go Jetters Vrooms to Zoom ride, which is a bit of a sort of slow spinning ride. You can control how high you go with a lever inside, so up and down. It's really nice. And next to this, you've got the Furchester Hotel Live. So this is actually a show. So inside you go in and there's as if you're going into the Furchester Hotel. You've got the check-in desk and all the characters come out, so you've actually got puppeteers inside controlling the characters. It's interactive as well. They'll talk to you, and there's parts where you have to find sort of hidden objects and they're welcoming guests inside. Definitely recommend that. So if you can catch a show time there, it tends to be every half an hour with a break at about lunchtime. Okay, so we're going to start with looking round the little CBeebies Land special 10-year celebration area. So this has been set up especially for the 10-year celebration. So they've got some stage shows, got some little kiddies activities, some staff going around with little spinning plates and bits and bobs. There's also some little food stores like snow cones, rainbow wraps, some sundaes. So I recognise some of this as well from the Christmas stuff, so like this building, I'm sure they use this for the Christmas. It's nice to see it again. Some crepes. And over there you've got the stage show. So every day of the week there's been different shows with Mr. Tumble, Mr. Maker, and you've got the CBeebies presenters as well. So that's been really cool. So you've got the CBeebies house party shows. So I'll have a quick look at that. So here it is where the stage shows have been happening. So normally a couple of times a day for the big stars like Justin and Andy and them lot. So you can catch them. There's plenty of seating as well, all the way back. Yeah, so this is, we've not seen this up before. So that's cool, nice and covered as well, where the weather's been a bit precarious over half term. So here's sort of like the area where there's all fun and games going on, little seating as well with cute, brightly coloured cushions. So in terms of the shows that are on, you've got CBeebies House Party Live, which is sort of like a 10th anniversary show featuring sort of the CBeebies presenters, some of the characters as well, Hey Dougie, Bluey, Bingo, Ubercorn. And then also on the stage you've had, so today for example has been Justin Fletcher Live. So it's like songs, dancing, comedy, slapstick stuff. So there's normally 2 shows of each per day. So if you just check the timings on the app, you can make sure that you're not missing them. And that's also in addition to the little shows that are in the sort of playground area as well, which I'll show you shortly. Here we go, and for the 10-year celebration you've got a giant birthday cake as well. So that's sat on the grass in front of all the new area. So it's the 2nd of June, that all comes to an end, so make sure you head down before the 2nd of June if you want to enjoy all the 10th anniversary stuff. So next to the Furchester show you've got Big Fun Showtime. This is an area that's got all different shows on throughout the day, quite regular actually, the different ones. So you've got Bluey Live, Bing, Teletubbies, Hey Dougie. So just sort of check the show times on the app or on this board at the entrance. They're all really fun, the characters come out and sing and dance. So if you go inside here, this is really lovely actually. So it's sort of a little safe playing area for kids. So you come in, you've got little tents, all activities inside. And this is where the shows are. So you just sort of take a seat in front of this roped area around the side and the characters will come out and do a little show. And over here, sort of the fun and game tents. So you've got bricks, like throwing rings, all that kind of stuff. So kids like just sort of get stuck in and play. Facilities wise, really good in this Big Fun Showtime area as well. You've got baby change, disabled, and then you've got the snack box as well. You sort of grab drinks and snacks, that kind of thing. Here's a little more of the sensory garden. Nice little quiet area of the park where you sort of kids can just come and chill, do some of the activities in there. Then next to that, you've got the Get Set Go Treetop Adventure entrance. So at the minute it's a 60-minute queue. And I can tell you with authority that is not worth a 60-minute queue. As cute as it is and as lovely, if you've got the patience to stand in the queue for 60 minutes with your toddler for that ride, then fair play to you. And then we're heading into a bit of a bigger ride for CBeebies Land. It's the Octonauts Roller Coaster Adventure. So this is a small roller coaster for kids, families, themed to Octonauts. You've got some of the characters, some of the statues in the middle. Quite short, but a nice little starter roller coaster for kids. Quite exciting, and the train carriage is really cute as well, sort of themed to Octonauts. So nice colours, vibrant, quite fast as well. See some of this action. Woo! So we've not taken Oliver on this yet, but I think definitely next time we come with him, this is going to be a go-to. And you get a ride photo as well on this. So if it is your first time on a roller coaster with your little one, you can get a memento at the end. And one of the last things to show you in CBeebies Land is the sensory space. So this is set up for guests with additional sensory needs, so we're not going to go in. It's not going to be ideal, but if you sort of need some calm time, you can head in here if it's going a bit too much of the park. And yeah, so it should be nice and quiet and chilled for your little one if it's getting a bit too much. It's also worth bearing in mind there's a bit of a scavenger hunt as well with the CBeebies bugs, so sort of dotted around the area. Quite a little fun activity if you just want to explore the whole place. These are dotted all around, and there's a little map as well to show you where the next one is. So I think that's going to wrap it up for our whistle-stop tour of CBeebies Land. So we showed you all the rides, shows, attractions and stuff that you can expect. You can easily spend a day or two here with all the shows, but it's just worth noting that the 10th anniversary stuff is only over half term. So from the sort of end of May to the beginning of January, so I think it's the 2nd of June is the end date for the 10th anniversary stuff. So if you want to check that out, make sure you head on down before it ends, 2nd of June. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.